Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is September the 8th, 2022. We're going to talk about Algorand today because I've been tracking this particular cryptocurrency, and the market that you all can see has not been going anywhere. Have we seen the bottom in the market for Algorand? I'm going to talk about that today. So welcome everyone to the channel. If you all appreciate my videos and my content, as always, I like to plug each and every one of you all into my videos because I want you all to see and understand that you can also do this for yourself without a lot of complexities, and it doesn't have to be hard or complex as to figuring out where price is going to go. And I want to show you all this. So if you guys want to join me, hit the like button. So if you can also subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be fully transparent with each and every one of you all just to show you that you get your price predictions correct, and there's opportunities and times where you don't. And in this particular situation with Algorand, I must say that this particular market has been dead. You guys can just see how tight the range has been in Algorand. Like, the market has literally traded ever since June 24th to today, just been trading in between 27.5 cents all the way up here to 37. So like a 10-cent gap in between the lows and highs. Now, I did a video in Algorand. My last one was right here on August 13th, and I was still bullish. You guys can see that I still didn't change my analysis. Now, should we be surprised to see that price in Algorand did not break above 37.5 cents? For me, I would say no, we should not be surprised because I've already identified where the problem was. We've already know that the market rejection was coming in around 38 cents, just like back on July the 19th and July the 20th. So for us to see the market in Algorand go down since then, we can't say that we wasn't surprised, that we did not expect that to happen. And here we are today, sitting around 29, 30 cents. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. If you all was able to take that profitability following my video on the 13th, again, that's only about 8.95%, maybe 9%. But if you were to get out the market now, you guys can see it's around 14.5% down. Okay. Now, it doesn't mean that we're not going to see the market go up. I'm just simply going to change, or not change, but start fresh, you know, because I had this price prediction going on for such a long time. I want us to clear it out and start something new. All right. So let me go ahead and get rid of this one, because as we go throughout this video, I want you all to understand and see that I really don't see any bearishness coming into the market in Algorand. The only difference is that this market has just been consolidating. Now, I will tell you this, the longer that we see market consolidate, the bigger the next move is going to be, whether it's to the upside or whether it's going to be to the downside. It's going to be a bigger move. So by us seeing the market in Algorand trade within this tight range for such a long period of time, it's about time for us to be prepared for a big move to occur. Now, as we continue to do our videos here for Algorand, we should have a heads up as to where that position is going to be. Where is it going to go? What is that direction? So let me go ahead and extend this out a little bit further, because that is our first analysis, is that we're going to continue to see the market continue to trade within this range. Okay. Now, I wanted to start out looking at the market in Algorand on the weekly chart, because you guys can tell that the buyers are still here, right? This is our third week of us noticing price holding 27.5 cents in Algorand, our third week. So that's very good for us to see on a long-term basis that the market in Algorand is still here holding to that particular area. Now, this is it on the 2 weeks. This is where we're noticing the weakness at on the market in Algorand on the two-weekly chart. This is where we had to be a little bit more cautious. We had to be a little bit more careful and not failing to realize that price can still fall below 27.5 cents by what we're noticing on this 2-weekly price chart. Okay. Let's look at the monthly chart. Again, just like on the 2-weekly chart, this monthly price bar in Algorand is definitely telling us, hey, you want to be a little bit careful and not become oblivious to not think that the price is weak. So we're looking at weakness in Algorand on the 2-weekly chart as well as on the monthly. So if you're trying to look at the market from that time frame, yes, Algorand is weak. But when you see this on a daily time frame, I want you all to understand that we're still seeing some strength come into the market in Algorand. So take a look at this. On this particular 3-weekly price bar, it would be our presumption that market will continue to fall. This 3-day price bar right here. By us seeing this market come back up into 29.30 cents, it tells us that the buyers are still willing to buy Algorand at these prices. So the market may not be extremely weak. Now, we still have a day and 14 hours left, but it looks decent for us to say, at least on the daily time frame, we are looking at some stability into the market in Algorand. Okay, so now let me look at this on an hourly chart real quick, because I really want us to see whether or not the market in Algorand is going to continue to trend higher, or will we just simply see the market continue to trade sideways. Okay, let me see this on a different time frame. Look at this on the 7 hour. Look at this on the 13-hour chart. Let's look at this on the 15. Okay, so from what I'm getting, looking at the market in Algorand on this particular time frame, I don't see a lot. I'm just going to keep it real. I don't see a lot of price action really occurring into the market in Algorand. I would suspect that there's still a little bit more strength into the market than weakness. Now, from a percentage base, I would say the market may be 55% stronger than the weakness out of 100%. So that simply means that even if we do see price go up in Algorand, it won't be that much though. I'm not going to give you all the price predictions that's outlandish, and I'm going to come through and tell you that the market in Algorand is going to run up to 60 cents because the volatility, you know, the momentum, the emotion of the market here in Algorand is not revealing that as of this particular moment. You guys can even see here on the 90-minute chart how price is getting rejected right around here in Algorand. So we definitely need to be careful. Right, we could definitely see the market fall from here because we are noticing how it could not break this area to where it's acting as support back towards the ending of August. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, I may just leave this alone, okay, and give us a couple more days to see the strength come into the market. I do acknowledge though that yesterday's trading day did confirm that buyers are still here. So we could put one on the chart, but let's keep it real. Let's not look for the market to have a massive breakout in Algorand. Okay, because like I just told you, this market is finding some rejection right here around 30 cents. We may not even go higher than 30 cents. Following this video, price could go immediately down. I'm just giving y'all that heads up. My first price target outside of that occurring would be around 31 cents. And you guys can see that's only 4%. It's not massive, it's not a lot. But if you understand how to maneuver through the cryptocurrencies, you can take that 4% and then move on to the next play. Second area will be around 32. And that's probably about it. Not too much, nothing too drastic. I'm really still seeing and noticing that the market in Algorand really wants to continue to consolidate and trade within these two lines. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Give you all these two price targets. The first one was around 31 cents. Second one's around 32. Now, as we continue to transition over to a longer term basis and we see strength coming on the weekly and the 2-weekly chart, then we can extend this prediction higher. But we need to wait to allow that to happen first. Okay, so give me your thoughts. Do you think Algorand has bottomed into the market? If so, then how high do you think the price is going to go then? All right, make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.